So hey all, I'm Megha and I'm a third year undergraduate student here at IIT Roorkee and I am presenting my project Marketing Video Generator using AI. But the question arises why I chose this project. What are the problem? Because marketing team when they have to promote their product, they rely on various departments. When I'm talking about departments, I'm talking about content creators, graphic designers, script writers, and video editors. They it this process takes a long amount of time and money. According to the statistics, video agencies charge $4,000 a month for marketing. So what could be the solution for this? Obviously AI. So I used AI to generate marketing videos. I automated and generated videos based on marketing needs, and it reduced the cost from $4,000 to $100 a month, which is very suitable for small business owners. So let's talk about the technologies used. First thing I used is Streamlit. In front end, I use Streamlit. So Streamlit is an open source Python framework used to build interactive web apps quickly. Why I use Streamlit? Because Streamlit is very simple to use and I don't have to code CSS, JavaScript and HTML to make the same thing. For backend, I use Python. Python is used to handle the app's logic, processing user input, generating scripts, calling API, and managing data flow. It connects the front end with AI model and ensures smooth automation behind the scenes. Now talking about the AI/ML tools. As you can see here, I have majorly three AI/ML tools used here, which is first is Area. Area is a LLM I used here. Second thing is OpenAI. In OpenAI, I use TTS. TTS is text to speech, and then we used OpenCV. So first talking about Area. As I earlier stated, it's a LLM. Area is a multimodal AI model, meaning it can understand and generate both text and visual information. It's built using a technique called mixture of experts (MOE), which means it doesn't use all its brain, but it activates only the relevant experts for each task, making it faster and efficient. And it has a long memory and it can handle up to 64,000 tokens. Now, those who don't know tokens, basically, if I have a paragraph, then if I chop the paragraph into different, in words, so each word it will be called token. So it can process long scripts, description, or video storyboards without losing context. The second thing is OpenAI. So OpenAI TTS text to speech is an AI model that converts written text into natural like speech using deep learning. So when a user will be giving the prompt like how which type of video they require for their marketing needs, so that text will be converted into voiceover. The third thing and a major thing is OpenCV. So OpenCV stands for Open Source Computer Vision Library. It's a powerful open source library in Python used for image and video processing, computer vision, and real-time visual analysis. It allows a computer to see, read, and manipulate visual contents like cropping videos, overlaying text, adjusting brightness, and merging frames. For deployment, I used GitHub for version control and my hosting my project code, and Streamlit because, as I said earlier, it's very easy to use and I deployed my project easily on internet. Now let's have a look into the working demo. So this is the working demonstration. I have opened the Streamlit app and I have put all the API keys here, and I'm promoting a company Avjo AI here. So generating the video, it will take some time. Yes, so it has generated the scripts here. Let's see, I guess. Yeah, so it has generated three scenes. Now it will generate the video.
Navigating the stock market can be complex, but with Avjo.ai, you have all the data at your fingertips. One place for all your IPO GMP needs. AVGeo, simplify your investment journey. So let's see the working demo. So this is the whole thing I created on Figma. So this is the whole pipeline. So first the user enters the marketing tagline or description of Streamlit app. The Streamlit sends the text to our backend, which is built in Python. Then the area model analyzes the text and break it into two parts. One is scene description, which tells what visuals to show, and other is the script, which tells voiceover should say.
The scene description is sent on Alergo model, which generates short video clips for each part. At the same time, the script is sent to OpenAI text to speech, which convert it into natural sounding voiceover. OpenCV adds the text overlays, which means it write captions or slogans, which is displayed on the video. In combination step, our code first ensure that each video clips matches the duration of its corresponding audio. Then using OpenCV and PIL, we overlay the script text onto every video frame as captions. Next, we use FFmpeg to merge each clip with its voiceover, creating 10 complete video segments. Finally, all segments are concatenated together uses FFmpeg to form one continuous marketing video that has centralized visuals, sounds, and text overlays. Now let's talk about the concepts used. I used LLM. So what LLM stands for? LLM stands for large language models. A large language model is a deep learning model trained on a huge text data set that can understand and generate human like language. For example, GPT-4 by OpenAI, Google Gemini. In our project, LLM acts as a brain. Here also, here area LLM I am using, I stated it earlier. In my backend, I have used LangChain's chat OpenAI interface to connect Python with large language model area. What is LangChain? First, see this. LangChain is a Python framework that helps you connect LLM like ChatGPT or area with your own code. So it's a connector. Area is an OpenAI compatible model, so we access it through LangChain just like GPT models. It's responsible for understanding the input text and generating marketing video scripts. The second thing I'm using is NLP. NLP stands for natural language processing. Obviously, as human, we can understand Hindi, English, Japanese, Chinese, but computers can't understand these languages. So, NLP is a field of artificial intelligence that help computer to understand, interpret these languages in both spoken and written form. So let's see how NLP is integrated in my project. So when user is giving a text prompt or question to the Streamlit app, so the LLM like area in my case processes it using NLP technique like tokenization, which is breaking the text into smaller units, then context understanding, identifying meaning, tone, intent, and also giving the weights to certain things like which is more important and which is less important, and then language generation, producing fluent and logical responses. The third thing which is used and which is very important in my project is OpenAI's TTS, text to speech. OpenAI TTS is a deep learning based generative model developed by OpenAI that converts written text into realistic human speech. It's a generative AI model, meaning it does not read text. It actually creates natural sounding voice with tone, emotion, and rhythm like real person speaking. So this is the whole thing I created here just to make you explain the domain thing. Like machine learning is a whole superset and deep learning LLM is a subset of it, but NLP is not a whole subset with of it. Like it does not come under machine learning. NLP is a different domain, but some part overlaps with deep learning and machine learning. And LLM come completely under machine learning and deep learning. So this is the thing. Now let's check the code. Yes, so we were discussing the code. So yes, we were discussing the code. So in the first block, I have imported all the libraries, all the required libraries like CV2, NumPy for video processing, PIL for text overlays, request for API calls, OpenAI for text to speech, as I discussed, and Streamlit for user interface. I also load API keys securely using .env. Then I have defined the class, marketing video generator class. The main logic lies here inside this class. In the init function, I set up the OpenAI and Alergo API connections, create the temporary directory, and define constants like number of segments and wait times. Now I also created analyze content class. This function send the user input text to the AI model, which return 10 scenes description and 10 matching voiceover scripts. Each for 6 segments, it ensure visuals and voice to match from smooth marketing storyline. So now I use generate video segment. Here I used Alergo API to generate short videos for each scene.
The wait for video completion function keep checking the video status until it's ready to download. Now talking about the generate segment audio. For each scene scripts, I generate voiceover using OpenAI TTS model and save them as MP3 file. I also made add text to frame function. This function adds the script as on-screen text to each video frame. Now here the final parts involves creating Streamlit interface where user gives its prompt. So it has all the box and all. I'm creating this Streamlit interface using this code. And then yeah, my code is completed. Concluding my project automates marketing video creation using artificial intelligence successfully. It also integrated multiple AI technologies like NLP, text to video generation, speech synthesis, and computer vision to compute. Now talking about the conclusion. Now concluding my project automates marketing video creation using artificial intelligence. It also integrates multiple AI technologies like NLP, text to video generation, speech synthesis, and computer vision to convert a simple text input into full promotional video. This approach saves time, reduces manual editing, and enables faster content creation for marketing teams. Thank you.